Good morning, everyone, and we would like to present about our Praxar simulations. And we have four team members: Abdul from the Nigeria, and Nazar and Pruthvika from India, and I myself from Myanmar. Okay, so next slides. Next slides. Why I cannot go next slides? Uh, so so next slide we will be talking about the overview. So this today we will cover the fourth session. Mind map, Pruthvika will be covering on the mind map operational issue. I will be covering, and team process will be covered by Nazar, and simulation outcome and recommendation will be for Abdul. So this will be the mind map. The Pruthvika will be covering on the mind map. So Pruthvika, you can start it.
You are on my Pruthvika.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, Professor. Hi, team. So I'll be covering the management mind map today. So coming to the management mind map, we have applied the PESTLE tool. By using this, which we were able to systemize the most important external inputs that affected the stimulation outcomes. The shown mind map below shows the key issues and how they are related to influence the decisions of the team and their workflow. So coming to the political factors, we have the tourist association membership and the environmental regulations. So being a tourism association membership can provide a medium for influencing tourism policies and regulations that affect the golf course industry. And coming to the economic factors, we have wage levels, market trends, pricing strategy, local advertising, and financing the project. We thought there was a need to invest in local marketing to attract customers, especially during the down periods. And financing the project, the money issues directly involved in the expansion, upgrading, and maintenance also work as a crucial decision factors in terms of allocation of funds from the banks. So we have these social factors, which are customer expectations on the golf course, employee welfare, joining the tourism association, and donations to charitable organizations. Um, we thought cooperating with the tourism groups would enable the company to attract more consumers and increase the visibility of the golf course. And it was instrumental in contributing in local charities that saw enhanced community participation together with creating the business social involvement that shaping the public perception of this golf course. Then we have the technological factors, which were the computerized inventory system and the sprinkler systems and water resources recovery. Especially when the time had to come to enhance the technological status, the team believed that the organization required an inventory system in the pro shop to handle the purchasing strategy. And the use of irrigation and the use of water recycling project was a measure to conserve on the use of water going to the golf course, which hoped to gain through its efficient use of resources in the long time run. Then we also have the environmental factors, which we had the heavy rain on a fairway, the sustainable policies and the forecast dry spells and droughts, and the insurance for natural disasters, and the measure for empty containers. So in the year four, this affected the status of the course and creating problems in estimating and organizing for the maintenance of the course. So we have which had the heavy rain on fairway. Then we also noted the insurance for the natural disasters, especially for storms, could be factored into the business model in case of damages. Then coming to the last is the legal factors, which are the health and safety consultant and the insurance. For liability for ensuring the insurance claims for the golf course regarding natural disasters. And the also decided to hire a health and safety consultant in the year six to encourage employees to take responsibility of the safety and the safety of others. Thank you. Now, Nuno will be continuing with the presentation.
Okay. So good morning, and I will be explaining on the operational issues. Also, we have six operational issues, and the very first one is that we have to reduce the expenses in our golf course. So what we did is that we integrate our sustainability practice in our maintenance program. So we expect that it will be reduce the cost in the long runs. So for another case, what we have to do is we have a difficulty to increase the number of round plays in the especially in 9-hole course because of that is not meeting the customer expectation. So we try to incorporate the marketing strategies and also we integrate with the other sustainability practice to try to increase the numbers of round plays. Another one is we need to increase the profit in the pro shop. Currently, the pro shop is getting the profit, but the margin is quite low. The profit margin is quite low because of the thing we can say more is the end of season sale. So for this case, we have to adjust our inventory strategies and also that we have to adjust the about purchasing strategy as well as the flow plan to target on the targeted audience. Another one is to gather more customer in the restaurants. So that thing is what we have to do is the restaurant we put the high margin audience, while the rest of the organization is the low end customer audience. So for this case, we adjusted our target audience to the restaurant, so it will we will the all the organization will be aligned with the target audience. Another one is that we have to increase overall profits, not only by the sectors. So what we believe is the organization we have to improve our quality as well as our staff welfare and their skills, and we also cooperate with the donations and also sponsorships with the local community. So we believe that it will be increase our profit in the long runs. So another thing is that our team we cooperate with the sustainability practice. What we align is that what we do the sustainability profits, it will focus on our people and also the planet, and in the end it will be profit to our organizations. So next team process, the Nazar will be explaining about no, that will be Abdul will be explaining about the simulations. Team process, Nazar will be explaining about the team process. So Nazar, you may start it.
Hi. Hello everyone. Today I will be sharing how our team worked together, addressing the challenges, leveraging our diverse skills, and evolving how our team dynamics work throughout the project. So let's get started. I will start with the team formation and potential problems. So our team was diverse, which brought our different problem solving approaches. However, this all cause initial communication challenges such as scheduling and misunderstanding. We quickly addressed these issues and established ground rules for the communication, making sure that everyone had a voice and clear expectations were set. Uh, and our problem solving approach is to solve the complex issues. We broke them into the smaller and manageable tasks. Each members contributed their unique expertise, whether it was technology, marketing, operations. This allow us to work more collaboratively and come up with effective solutions. If we talk about the leadership dynamics, leadership in our team was fluid and situational. The most qualified person would take the lead on the depending task. For example, when we work on the marketing for the 9-hole course, the team member with the marketing experience stepped up, and which helped us to handle the project efficiently. If we talk about the interpersonal dynamics and decision making, our team was diversified and enhanced in decision making. Different perspective led to more creative solutions. For instance, when we were planning to how to attract the public players, we combined the ideas from digital marketing to community outreach, creating a more balanced and inclusive approach. So, in conclusion, our team diversity became the key strength. By addressing the communication challenges, adopting the flexible leadership, leveraging all our varied skills, we were able to achieve the great results and innovative solutions. So, Abdul will next talk about the simulation and recommendations. You are on mute.
Okay, sorry. Thank you very much, Nazar. Talking about the simulation outcomes, the simulation results, we got our share value started at 2 years ago. It's 145.78. So we observe a downward trend with the share value reaching a low of 107.67 by year two. However, by year seven, the share value had recovered to 160. This pattern indicates significant volatility in market perception and financial health. In terms of sales, the data show considerably fluctuation. Sales began at 1,060,382 and peaked to 2,443,528 in year three, and they fell considerably to 1,606,000 products in year four. The drop in sales corresponds with the sales of 9 golf courses, while sales from the 18 courses remain relatively stable throughout the period. Moving on to the recommendations. My first recommendation is to invest market research and customer insights. Allocating more resources to understanding consumer preferences, market trends, and competitive dynamics will enable us to make more informed decisions. Proactive market research helps us anticipate changes in consumer behavior and the arrival of new competitors, potentially preventing drastic sales declines and stabilizing share value. Next, we recommend product diversification. Relying heavily on a limited range of products exposes the company to market vulnerability by expanding our product portfolio, such as introducing new menu items or unique products. We can attract a broader customer base. For instance, enhancing the customer experience or offering new cocktails could stabilize sales and mitigate the impact of external fluctuations, such as the sale of the now course. Talking about operational efficiency optimization is very critical for area for improvement. By leveraging data-driven insights, we can identify inefficiency in our operations and streamline processes. This includes optimizing inventory management and addressing production bottlenecks. Continuous refinement based on these insights will enhance our financial performance and help us respond more effectively to market trends, ultimately contributing to a more stable share value. Another recommendation which we gave was enhancing cost management and resource allocation. It is very essential for improving our financial stability. Better operational effectiveness and cost control practices will lead to higher profit margin and a steadier share price, implementing best practices in supply chain management. And core discipline will signal to investors that the company is effectively managing its resources. Finally, focusing on long-term strategic goals will provide a solid foundation for sustainable growth. By adopting a long-term vision and emphasizing sustainability practices, we can achieve consistent improvements in both sales and share value. This approach encourages continuous innovation and helps us build strong, lasting relationships with our customers. So, in conclusion, addressing key areas identified through our simulation, such as market research, product diversification, operational efficiency, cost management, and long-term strategic goals, will help us improve performance and stabilize our share value. Thank you very much. Thank you, all my team members. That would be all from us. Thank you.
Okay, so